Getting some word during the halftime break. Unfortunately, Justin Edwards out for the rest of tonight with a rib contusion. As Quentin Grimes are going to have to find their offense elsewhere. The rookie Justin Edwards unavailable for the rest of tonight's game.
Maybe the Sixers will catch a break next season, because it certainly hasn't been this season.
Yeah, amen to that. Anthony Edwards.
He and his teammates trying to attack.
Yabusele blocked by Gobert. The two Frenchmen had fun going end-to-end last couple of possessions of the first half. Gobert gets the best of Yabu there. Edwards can't connect at defensive end. Again, the Sixers shooting well, 50% from the floor, 7 of 21 from 3. It's just those second chance points. 12-2 right now, plus 10 are the Timberwolves in that category. Walker short. This is Julius Randle.
His teammates trying to get Rudy to run the floor.
Randle hits the floater.
Clean.
Randle with 9 now. Jared Butler had a good first half. 9 to Jared's name, along with the 11 for Gershon Yabusele. And this guy, Walker, put Randle in. Free throw, though. So just 2 more for Lonnie. He's got 13, leading the way for the Sixers tonight. Edwards with 15, Gobert 11. Those are your leading scores for Minnesota. 59-56, Timberwolves in front. Like the foul stands, and we play on. Conley almost lost it. McDaniels too strong on the floater. Grimes picks up the floorboard, and Gobert still down in the backcourt, so the Sixers win numbers.
Attack. He's not there to block shots either.
He finally gets back into the play. Sixers unable to take advantage of his absence.
Why would you wait for your opponent to reload?
Butler cross courts. Walker off front iron. Randle picks it up. As you mentioned, the Timberwolves will run, and Randle's here for Randle here in Minnesota. It was a part trade that brought Dante DiVincenzo to the Timberwolves as well. And struggles at the beginning of the season, understandably for everybody, getting used to their new roles, their new teammates, but Minnesota really has found something since March 1st. Grimes turning the corner, off the window for 2.
His cue.
And speaking of finding his footing with his new team, Quentin Grimes has definitely done that here with the Sixers. Conley decides step 3, and Mike Conley connects.
When they're knocking down shots, they are very difficult, because they can defend really well down the other end as well.
Grimes, Nancy Yabusele, backing down Randle, spinning back to his left. No whistle, Bona picks it up, and can't finish. Well, after a career night Thursday against Milwaukee, it's been a frustrating Saturday so far for the rookie of Dembona. Walker to beat Conley, and Lonnie lays it up and in.
Path that the Timberwolves have taken, trying to attack.
Lonnie's having a good night, 15 and counting. Another turnover. Jared Butler lays it up and in. 3 Timberwolves in double figures as well, led by the 15 from Anthony Edwards. Randle looking to get it to him, unable to do so. Conley, step back 3, that one's shorts. Bouncing around underneath. To a Dembona it goes. Jared Butler with 1-3 to his name so far tonight. Gets it back from Bona. Jared, the floater, and there it is.
Scraping by somehow, right?
Yep.
Not the most. Oh.
3rd on cue. Edwards, what a spin and finish from Anthony Edwards.
Territory with that drop step. Took the defender one way, and there is no chance of any help on that play.
Butler keeps it himself. The lefty scoop and score for Jared Butler.
We saw him with a similar play where he kept it all right in the first half. He's showing you the ambidextrousness of his game.
Gobert floats it up and in. Look what you did there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I was worried if I was going to get to the end of that. It's a lot of syllables.
Gave you the space. You crushed it. Fist bump. That was nicely done. Here's Walker with Edwards on him. Walker lost it. McDaniels. 3 years old is Anthony Edwards. Got our Tyrese Maxey. Gobert knocks it away. lot of young, incredible talents here in the NBA. Reed, the driving kid. DiVincenzo off the heel. 69-66 Minnesota. 5:40 to go in this third quarter. 4 games to go in the Sixers season after this one tonight. 2 on the road and then 2 at home next weekend here at the Wells Fargo Center. Butler has to get it up. Loose ball grabbed by Bono and dunked down by a
loose ball wound up in a Dem's hands. Gobert out of the play and unable to have an effect.
First bucket tonight for Bono. Butler the steal. Great hands by Jared. Sneaks it ahead to Grimes. Quentin Grimes!
Soft or you lay that up, he's going to block that. So you got to turn that over, leave no doubt.
And the Sixers have taken the 70-69 lead courtesy of Quentin Grimes. And his case to be a part of this team next season. Sixers on a 12-4 run. Jared's been a big part of it. Was looking for a Dem on the oop. Gobert disrupted it. And now Rudy pushing. 11 rebounds tonight. 1 for 2 from the line so far. They keep taking their first lead since the 8:30 mark of the first quarter. Gobert hits the first free throw, ties us at 70. And gives
a little bit more pressure from the defense. Expect them to ratchet it up a level or 2.
Foul on the Timberwolves.
Made of 90s basketball.
Didn't it? Reed has 7 points for the Wolves tonight and a kick consistency before the game tonight. Lonnie Walker has 15 tonight too. Over to Yabu. Keeps it himself. And Yabu.
Possible he passed it or fake passed it to the corner. Wow.
And Edwards electric on the other end.
Just gets up so high.
Butler off the window, no, and Randall the rebound with around 4 minutes to play. Has gotten exciting, and it's brought to you by Toyota. Visit Toyota.com to find your 2025 RAV4 Toyota today. Toyota, let's go places. Reed from way outside, off front iron. Pace picking up here as this third quarter winds down. Gershon lost his footing, gets back up, ready for it now. 73-72 Minnesota. Walker 5. Lonnie sees it, and he's fouled. As Walker pushed 5 games with the Sixers on his first 10-day, and signed to another 10-day today. Lonnie hits them both, gives the Sixers the 74-73 lead. DiVincenzo takes it right back for the Timberwolves.
The down screen, Dante coming off, ready to shoot. Quick hitting play from the Timberwolves.
Dante 3 for 6 from beyond tonight. What a pass from Hoodshire. Sixers, Colin Castleton, just before we stepped away. Played 20 games with the Grizzlies and the Toronto Raptors this season and had one of his best games against the Sixers in March up in Toronto.
Are you saying that there's
on Quentin Grimes? That's why we were focusing on him, chatting with Evan Scott. Not just in 74 Minnesota. Again, every game matters right now for the Timberwolves. They're fighting for that 6th spot in the West. They have it right now, but they are tied record-wise with the Clippers and the Grizzlies. Quentin Grimes from the wing, thought he was fouled, no whistle.
You may have touched on it earlier, but there's a bunch of teams bundled up out west within just a couple of games of one another.
Randall the spin, the kid, the Clippers and the Grizzlies both playing tonight as well. Minnesota has won their last 4. Again, made it all the way to the Western Conference Finals last season. Could Shafino no? Castleton, the offensive rebound and the putback.
I think he wanted vociferously claiming an N1.
We heard that one all the way up here.
Yep.
Like the passion. Nikola Jokic, of course, with a career-high 61 points.
Yep.
140-139 in double overtime. Potentially a preview of a big Western Conference playoff series this year.
You might be right, Carter.
About 20 to go, third quarter. Grimes with the rookie clock on him. Grimes, a tough 2, doesn't go, but Bagley there for the putback.